There's a quote by the Buddha: "Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be." Practice from a place of surrender. Just move with the practice. I'll guide you through the poses, and just follow from a place of surrender, letting go of what you want to change, and just flow with the practice as we move through the poses. Come onto all fours, coming into tabletop. Of course, make any adjustments you need for your body. For example, right here, if this bothers your wrists, with your wrist below your shoulders, walk your hands forward an inch or two, or place a blanket under your knees for extra padding. And then practice from a place of surrender. Staying on all fours, keep both knees bent just as they are, and lift the right foot up towards the ceiling. Lower that right hip so it's level with your left. Right knee level with your right hip. Straighten the right leg, engage the muscles in the lifted leg. And now bend that right knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. Strong core here. Bend and straighten. Keep going. Strong core. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Couple more times. And straighten that right leg. Flex that foot. And now straighten the left arm forward. Breathe. Support your spine with your core. Strong arm and leg that are lifted. And lower that left hand and right knee. And now keeping the left knee bent just as it was, as it is now, lift the left foot towards the ceiling. Straighten the leg and bend and straighten and bend and keep going. Keep that left hip level with your right. Bending and straightening with control. And the next time the left leg is straight, pause here and extend the right arm. Lower your hand and knee to the mat. Coming back to tabletop, walk your knees together. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Lower it down, left knee to left elbow, and down. Right to right, down, left to left, down. Keep going through this. Try to strengthen your core to keep your hips, spine stable. Couple more times each side. And then lower both knees to the mat. Tuck your toes and lift your knees up off the mat a couple of inches. Without touching the mat, lower them down. And up and down. Up and down. Up, down. Up one more time and hold. Breathe. And lower them all the way down to the mat. Tucking your toes, lift your knees right up off the mat and walk your feet forward to your hands. As you exhale, fold forward. Let your knees be soft. Inhaling, come halfway up. Nice strong core, straight spine, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, rise to standing, arms up over your head. Exhale, palms together. And lower your hands. Coming to the front of your mat, feet hip distance apart. Step your right foot back, a big step back. Hands on hips, bend that left knee and bring the right hip forward. Strong core, draw your rib cage in, belly in. Inhale, arms up. Right heel can stay down or lifted. Think of just surrendering to the pose. Dive in deep and just let go. As you exhale, bring your palms together at your heart center. Lean forward. Maybe have a straight line between the shoulder, the right shoulder, hip, and leg. Looking straight ahead. Lengthen your spine. As you exhale, bring that right elbow past the left knee, twisting to the left. Inhale, arms up, back to forward. Exhale, palms together and twist to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, lower your arms and step your right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, palms together and lower your arms. Feet hip distance apart again. Now step your left foot back, big step back. Hands on hips, bend that right knee and bring the left hip forward. Inhale, arms up, maybe deepen the lunge. If the right knee is passing the ankle, step that left foot back further. Strong core, support the rib cage, draw it in. Exhale, bring palms together at your heart center. Lean forward with a nice straight spine. Exhaling, twist to the right, left elbow might pass the right knee. Inhaling, arms up, back to center. Exhale, palms together and twist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, lower your arms and step your left foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Nice soft knees. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Keep your spine straight and fold. Inhaling halfway up. As you exhale, fold forward. Place both hands on your mat, spread your fingers wide and step back to plank pose. Knees can be on or off the mat. Elbows in and soft. Exhale, hips up and back. Up to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, engage your core to come forward to plank. Pause here and breathe. Exhale, hips up and back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees and walk your feet forward to your hands. Inhaling halfway up. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, engage your core to rise up to standing, arms up. Exhale, palms together. Lower your hands. Feet hip distance apart. Step your right foot back behind you, hands on hips. Bend the left knee, right hip forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring your palms together at your heart center. Put all your weight into your left foot and just have the toes of your right foot resting gently behind you. Focus your gaze in front on the wall or floor in front of you. Lift the right toes up and flex that right foot. If you need to tap the toes for balance, you can do so here. Otherwise, keep that right foot lifted. Engage, strengthen the lifted leg. Really engage the muscles strong. As you exhale, fold forward, letting that right leg come up behind you. Focus your gaze. And now lower that right foot back behind you. Bending the left knee, inhale, arms up, back into Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, lower your arms and step that right foot forward. Now step the left foot back, hands on hips, bend that right knee, bring the left hip forward. You're facing the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up, maybe deepen the lunge. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, bring your palms together at your heart center. Put most of your weight into your right foot, letting the toes of your left foot rest gently behind you. Focus your gaze. Right knee appears straight, but is slightly soft. Lift the left toes up and flex that foot. Engage the lifted leg. Maybe you stay here today on this side. Surrender to what you can do, but try to do a little bit more today. Option to bend at the right hip and fold with a straight spine as the left leg comes up, left foot flexed. Maybe you straighten your arms in Virabhadrasana 3. And now lower that left foot back behind you, bending the right knee, bring your arms up. Exhaling, lower your arms. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, palms together. Turn and face the side of your mat and take your feet wide. Feet flat on the mat, parallel to each other, approximately each. Ankle is below each wrist if you put your arms out. Pivot on the left heel and turn the left toes out, right hip back. Keep your spine vertical, hands on hips, bend that left knee. The left knee is passing the ankle, walk that right foot back further. Arms out to the side, palms down. Turn and look over your left hand. Engage the arms. Strong muscles, hug the muscles to the bones. Reach your fingertips away from you as you draw your shoulder blades in. Soft shoulders. Maybe deepen the lunge in Virabhadrasana 2. Breathe here. Exhaling, reach forward with your left arm. Let your left forearm hover over your left leg and reach your right arm up. Maybe add the second arm in Parshvakonasana. Exhale, lower your arms and straighten that leg. Bring the left toes in. Feet are now parallel to each other again. Now pivot on the right heel, turning the right toes the other way. Bend that right knee. If you need to, walk that left foot back to keep that right knee above or behind the ankle. Left shoulder back. Arms out to the side, palms down. Turn and look over your right hand. Engage the arm muscles, really hug those muscles to the bones. Soft shoulders, but draw your shoulder blades in. Extend your arms and hands away from each other. And now reach forward with your right arm. Let your right forearm rest on your right thigh. Reach your left arm up. Straight line between that left wrist, shoulder, hip, and ankle. Maybe add the second arm. Slowly lower your arms and straighten that right leg. Pivot on the right heel, bringing the toes in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Breathe here. Exhale, engage your core to fold forward. Surrender and let go in this forward fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Arms up over your head. Exhale, palms to your heart. Release your hands. Walk your feet together. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.